How is everything? Let's start our session. Welcome. Welcome, Mahmoud. Thank you. Yes. You all guys are muted, but if you want to participate, if you want to talk with me, and I'd love to hear your amazing voices. So raise your hands if you want to participate. So now I shared something about me. I told you that my name is Ali Ahmed, and I am the pre-intermediate teacher at Engli-Vision, and I love coffee a lot. So now I'd like to hear from you. Tell me your names, what do you do, a fact about you, and share something that you love. Any kind of food, any kind of drink. Hello, Huda, how are you? Fatima, hi. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, would you like to share with me your names and something that you love to do or to drink, to eat? I love food. Hello, Muhammad. Raise your hands. Come on, let's talk. Okay. So Fatima, she started, she said, My name is Fatima. I love Fatima. That's a nice name. And I love coffee too. Coffee lovers. Amazing. Very nice. Yes, we have the first person who raised his hands, Muhammad. Yes. Tell me, Muhammad,
Hello,
how are you? Hello.
my name is Muhammad Mahmoud,
Okay.
and I am 17 years old, and
Nice.
I have just finished high school, and I am enrolled in this course to qualify to be a student in computer science department at AUC University.
That's actually amazing, Muhammad. Very nice. So, would you love to share like a hobby, something that you love to do?
Just love sleep.
Yes, you love sleeping. I think everybody does. Yes. How many hours do you sleep every day?
uh, I don't uh, share it anyone.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
today,
Yes.
I slept, I think 12 hour.
Okay. Yes, that's very nice. So you do love to sleep. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Muhammad, thank you so much for sharing and for speaking with me. That's amazing. Nice to see you. Nice to talk to you. Thank you.
nice, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too. Okay, and we've got who else? Yes, guys, you have the choice. You can write to me in that chat box about yourselves and share something that you love, or you can just raise your hands and talk as Muhammad did and as Ahmed. Yeah, Ahmed, where are you? Why did you lower your hand? Hello, everybody. Yes, Rania, nice to talk to you. Fatima, on the phone, honey, you're going to find the option to raise your hands. Yes, Ajami, how are you? Hi. Okay, so Fatima, yes.
Hello, good
Hello,
evening.
Fatima. Good evening.
How are you?
I'm really good, honey. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yes. Tell me
My
about yourself. Yeah.
my name is Fatima Naggar.
Okay.
I am a math teacher. I am 32.
Nice.
Um, I wanted to improve my English very much.
Yes. Actually, you're
Um,
going to improve your English with us a lot. Yes. You took the right
um,
step. Yeah.
because all interview I went not approved.
Okay. So you didn't get approved on all the interviews you've gone to, but actually
Because my English is very bad.
that's okay, honey. That's okay. Yes. It's most importantly that you know. about your weakness point, and then you start to work on them, and then you're going to be and to get really improved really fast if you work hard on yourself. And I'm sure actually you do.
I
And your
want,
name is Fatma, not Fatima. I thought it's Fatima because yeah, it's written as Fatima. That's the
yeah,
nickname.
yeah.
Okay.
Um, شوف
Okay,
again.
so would you like to share something that you love? Maybe coffee, maybe swimming, maybe
Oh,
a
I love
certain
coffee
hobby.
very, very much. I
Yes,
love coffee.
that's nice.
Um, every morning I drink it.
That's amazing. Yeah, Turkish coffee or French coffee? Tell me.
Turkish coffee.
Yeah, that's actually very nice. Yes, nice to talk to you, Fatma. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, welcome.
Yes. Okay. Oh, we have Sidra. Missed you, Sidra. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm really good, honey. Yeah. Thank you for joining.
You're welcome.
Yes. Yeah. So, would you like to share with them something that you love, Sidra? Sidra, she's my student already, guys. Yeah. Sidra, are you still with me?
Yes, I with you, teacher.
Yes.
I
Yes.
can't mute myself now, but now it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Please, can you repeat the question?
Would you like to share something that you love to do about yourself?
Yes, I love swimming very much.
Okay, that's amazing. Sidra, thank you so much. Yeah. Good evening, Osama. Yes. Let's read some of the comments. Okay, Rania, she wants to speak, I guess. Rania, raise your hand not in the chat box. You're going to find the option in the Zoom meeting. Yeah, let's talk to Yemen. I think he's not Egyptian. I love that name. Yeah, I love this name. Yeah. Yemen?
This is my son name. My name is Shayma.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's your son's name. That's a very nice name.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
most welcome. Yeah, so your name is Shaymay.
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you, Shaymay.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, so can you share with us something about yourself?
I am pharmacist and
Okay, very nice.
I make a career shift. I now
Okay,
teacher, math teacher, and I want to improve my English to work in international schools.
okay,
Uh,
very nice.
yes, I live in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah,
Uh, I have two sons.
yes, mashallah, that's really nice. Thank you so much. So you were a pharmacist and now you are a science teacher.
Yes.
Okay, but being a teacher is really hard, don't you think?
Uh, at the first, but now
Yes,
I have much experience, many years experience as a
yes.
teacher. I'm passionate in teaching. I
Yeah, that's
like
a very, very nice word. I'm passionate. Yes, I'm passionate about teaching. That's actually amazing, Shaymay. Yes. Good to have
and
teachers in here. Yes. Okay. Yeah, the lecture is recorded, guys. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah, very nice. So, Iman, yeah, Iman,
Good evening.
good evening. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Yes.
I am Iman. I am an English teacher. I am forward to improve my level in English,
Okay, that's
speaking and
actually
writing.
amazing. You want to improve your speaking and writing skills. That's
Yeah.
perfect. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, would you like to share something that you love?
Um, I love uh, my son
Yes.
Kareem and my son Am.
MashaAllah, that's really
Uh,
nice.
Thank you. I love. I'm used to walking every day
Okay. Yes.
um, and drinking coffee, French coffee.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's amazing. Good to know that. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you a lot. Thanks.
Most welcome, honey. Yes. So, guys, for those of you who are asking what's the session is going to be about, we're going to talk about the pre-intermediate course, and we're going to talk about how can you improve your listening skills and your speaking skills. We also have a nice reading we're going to talk about. We have some riddles and games, so we're going to have so much fun with us tonight. Yes. My name is Ahmed. My name my name is Alaa Ahmed. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, yes, I asked them to share their names and share something that they love. So you can share with us. So, who else wants to speak? Come on. Donatello?
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm really good. Thank you for asking. What's your real name?
My name Mustafa.
Okay, my name is Mustafa. That's amazing. Mustafa, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so would you like to share something about yourself, Mustafa? Something that you love about yourself?
I I I like football. I want to share uh, uh, but I'm sorry, I am not good in English.
That's okay. That's okay. Don't say that. You're gonna be really better. So just talk.
I'm
Forget about making mistakes. It's
I'm
okay. We all make
I am good.
mistakes.
I am good in writing, and I am good in listening, but
Hmm.
speaking it's very bad.
Yes, I'm gonna tell
I don't
you a
have.
tip. I'm gonna tell you a tip
Oh
how
yeah,
to improve your
yeah,
speaking. Yes, in this session,
yeah.
inshallah. Okay, nice to talk to
Okay.
you, Mustafa. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you too. Nice to talk to you too. Rania, yeah, go ahead. Yes.
Hello,
Hello, how are you?
hi, and you?
I'm really good. Thank you, honey, for asking. Yes. So tell me something about you.
I'm Rania Abdel, 26 years old.
I
I'm
cannot
an
hear you
Egyptian.
properly. I cannot hear you properly. So yeah. Can you speak up, please? Yes.
Hello.
Yeah. Go on. Now I can hear you.
Uh, my name is Rania Abdel,
Okay.
uh, 26 years old. I'm from Egypt, and I'm work as the assistant lecturer in Badr University,
That's
at Badr
amazing.
University in
Yeah. Go on, honey. Yeah.
uh, and I need to improve my English language.
Yes. Yes. So that's why you joined us and you are in the right place. Don't worry. Thank you so much, Rania. Nice to talk to you. Yes, Sayed. Yeah, let's talk to Sayed.
Hi, how are you, my dear
Hi.
teacher?
I'm really good. Sayed, thank you for
I'm,
asking. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah. So would you like to share something with us about yourself?
Okay, my name is Sayed Sarah. I'm an English teacher for about 10 years in Al-Madinah Al-Munawwara, as you know,
Wow.
in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that's actually amazing. So we have English
Mhm.
teachers. That's really nice.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so would you like to share something about hobbies, regarding hobbies, things that you love to do?
Absolutely, absolutely. I love playing football.
Very nice.
It's my hobby, my favorite hobby.
Yes, I think most of gentlemen do, yeah? You guys love football.
Okay,
Yes. That's amazing. Nice to talk to you, Sayed. Very nice. Manel, hello, honey. How are you? Yes. Shady, how are you? No, you're not missing out on a lot. We've just started. So let's talk to Fatma, the other Fatma. We have two Fatmas. Yeah.
Hello,
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm Fatima Abdelael. I'm English teacher.
English
My
teacher
favorite
also.
things,
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. I love teaching very, very much for young students.
Okay, so you teach children, kids, huh? I think it's
Yeah,
difficult to teach children. Yeah?
not difficult. It's just to be talent,
Yeah, definitely. You need to be
and you
talented.
want
Yes,
to be creative, and you want to be creative to teach them.
that's 100% true. Yeah. You need to be talented, you need to
Yeah,
be creative, and definitely you need to be
yeah,
patient. Yes. It takes
patience. Yes,
lots of
it's
patience.
important.
Yes,
Yeah.
it takes lots of patience. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Fatma. Good luck with that. I'm really happy that we have lots of teachers, science teachers, English teachers, and teachers know we love teaching. Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Most welcome, honey. So we have Rana. That's the name of my best friend. So let's talk to you.
Hi, my name is Rana Muhammad.
Yeah. Nice
I'm
to talk to
still
you, Rana. Yeah.
nice to talk to you too. I'm actually still a student in the Faculty of Arts, but I want to improve my English as a writing, as I tend
Mm.
to take a scholarship to study abroad, but my English skills as writing is really bad. So I tend to
Okay.
take a course instead.
Yes, we have an appropriate course for you, actually, and you have an amazing accent and pronunciation. Good to talk to you, Rana.
Thank
I
you.
love your name. Yes,
Thank you.
most welcome. Okay, thank you so much. So we have Miss Hiba. Apparently, she's also a teacher. So
Yes, hello, Miss Alaa.
hello, honey.
I'm an English teacher. I've been working as an English teacher for 10 years.
Wow, mashallah, that's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm teaching kids too, grade one, two, three.
hmm Do you find it easy to teach and deal with kids?
It's not easy actually.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, it requires a lot of patience.
Yes, that's true. Okay, so is there a hobby that anything that you love to do?
I like shopping and walking. I'd like to share with you something I like about myself, that I have a good sense of humor, and my students enjoy that a lot.
That's actually amazing. Yes, I love a
I think
hilarious
that
teacher.
yeah, a teacher
Yes.
could have that sense of humor and they keep laughing all the time.
Yes, to some extent, yes, to just make the atmosphere lighter and to make the class funnier. Yeah, you can use that. Yeah, that's actually amazing. And that's a nice technique also. That's amazing, Hiba. Nice to talk to you.
Thank you.
Most welcome. Okay. Anybody else, or shall we just dive into our session? I think that's enough for now. Don't worry, we're going to keep talking, but let me firstly introduce myself. So, as you can see, yeah. So as you can see, I'm a graduate of the English department, Alson, Faculty of Alson. So English is actually my major, and I've been teaching English for more than 6 years now. I teach English for adults. I've helped hundreds of students and hundreds of people, alhamdulillah, to improve and to work on their English skills. I'm also a TESOL candidate from Arizona State University, and I am an English Arabic translator also. So that's a brief about myself so that we get to know each other more. And now let's get to the fun part. So tell me guys in the chat box, do you know what does riddle mean? Riddle? And do you love to solve riddles? Yeah? Yes, it's like a puzzle, as you said. Also, it's fazura in Arabic. That's actually true. So, do you like to solve riddles? We have some amazing and fun riddles with you to start with. So, I'm going. Thank you. Yes, that's amazing, Dina. Something that you need to solve. Yes, Fatima also wrote puzzle. That's true. So, are you ready for your first riddle? Yes? Excited? Because I am. Okay, let's start. So that's a classic, an easy one. So what is something you have to break before you can use it? What's that? Come on, be fast. Write to me quickly because the fastest wins. Selma, yeah. Great job. Thank you. Yes. Yes, that's egg. That's amazing. So I think who wrote it first? I think that was Selma. Yes. No, I think Dua first. Wow, Dua. Yes. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Yes. That's an egg. Perfect. Okay. Ready for the second riddle? Let's do that. Hmm. What has keys but cannot open locks, cannot open doors? Think about it. Hmm. Wow, Ajami, you guys are clever. You guys are the smartest. Yemen, Shayme also she wrote keyboard. Perfect. Wow. You guys are amazing. I'm so proud. Yes, that's a keyboard. And also we have another thing. Can you think about it? Thank you, Bayan. Oh, Bayan, that's a really nice name. Yes, it's a piano also. So we have the piano and we have keyboard. Perfect. Very nice. Okay. So now let's move on to the third riddle. Are you ready? Yes. Hmm. So let me just try to zoom in more. I have cities, but no houses, forests, but no trees, rivers, but no water. What am I? Yes, yeah, that's true. MashaAllah, you guys are good. Yes, yes, yes. That's a map. Perfect. Okay, very nice. That's amazing. Yes, that's a map. Ready for the fourth one? Just a second. Yes, let's move on to the fourth one, which is this one. Yes. Listen, I'm tall when I am young and short when I am old. What am I? Old, you mean age, Muhammad? No. Hiba. Yes, you got it correctly. That's amazing. Yes, Hassan, that's amazing. You guys are really good. Yes. So I'm tall when I am young and short when I am old. It means something that gets shorter with time. As time passes, it gets shorter and shorter. So as you guys said, it's either a pencil or a candle. You know, birthday? That's a candle. Yes, perfect. Yes, Iman, that's true. And actually, someone told me before also a cigarette, and that's true, technically true. Iman, she also said eraser. Yeah, and that's also true. Bravo, very nice. Yes. Yeah, that's amazing. Yes. Let's move on to the fifth riddle. Yes. This one is a classic and very easy and simple one. What goes up but never goes down? Hmm. Bravo. Yes, yes, yes. Tree? No. It's age, bravo. We don't say it's old. When you talk about your age, you say I'm 24 years old. But the noun from it is age. Age, age. Yes, that's perfect. It's age. It goes up unfortunately, and it never goes down. That's true. Okay, very nice. That's amazing. Very good. Yes. Okay, so let's move on to the sixth. What can fill a room but takes up no space? Another thing. Bravo. Yes. Yeah. Wow, you guys are really clever. I'm so proud. That's so nice. Yes. Yes, perfect. We have two things, as you said, as you mentioned. It's either light or air. That's actually amazing. Yes. Okay, very nice. So now let's move on to the final riddle. Happiness. Yeah, hopefully. That's a very nice one. Okay. The last riddle. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? Huh. Yes. Wow. Wow, that's pretty good. You're pretty awesome. That's letter M. Yes, that's true. Yes, yes. It's letter M, yeah. Okay, perfect. Yes. Yeah, that's true. So with this game being done, let's dive straight into our actual session and start with Engli-Vision courses. Just give me a second. Yeah. So as you can see, guys, if you have any questions, if you have any inquirements, requests, please write to me in the chat box. Yes, okay. So as you can see here, Engli-Vision provides actually lots of different courses. So no matter what your English proficiency level is, you're going to find an appropriate course. Starting from beginners, A1, we have students for beginners, absolute beginners, which is A1, elementary, pre-intermediate level, which is the course that I am responsible for. And then intermediate level, upper intermediate. If you want to just work on grammar, we have an amazing course that just teaches grammar rules and help you on your writing and grammatical skills. So we have a course for that. We have course for IELTS. As you can see, we have different courses starting from beginner till the C2 level, inshallah. So you can always reach out for Muhgir. So, and she's going to leave you a link, a WhatsApp link. You can just send any questions that you have or any um, what's going on? Yes, you can send her and you can ask her about anything. She's an amazing and supportive person, so she can help you with all the courses regarding Engli-Vision. So these are the courses that we offer. And now let's talk about the skills of English. So tell me, guys, how many skills do we have in English? What do you think? Yes, that's amazing. Four, bravo, very nice. That's amazing. So, what are they? What do you think? Yes, bravo, very nice. Yeah, that's amazing. So, as you said, we have four skills. So, they are receptive skills and productive skills. So, starting from the very beginning, like as children and kids learn, So they only, at the very beginning and at the very first phase of their lives, they only receive information. So if you want to produce the language, if you want to talk, if you want to write, you need first to receive information. And that's why they are called the receptive skills. It's receptive, it's the adjective from the verb receive. So the receptive skills, we have two skills, which are listening and reading. These are the skills that you receive. And then the skills that you produce. If you listen a lot, you're going to do what? You're going to speak. Yeah, like just like children. And if you're going to read, you're going to do what? Technically, you're going to be able to write. So now in this session, I'm going to share with you some of the tips and tricks on how can you improve listening, speaking, pronunciation, reading, and writing at the very same time, inshallah. So yes, first let's start by asking you, what do you think about listening? Is it hard? Is it easy? How would you improve your listening skills? What do you think? Tell me. You can raise your hands if you want to talk, or you can actually write in the chat box. Yes, Aya, she wrote by watching movies. Yeah, that's a good technique, but easy movies. Yeah, like Disney movies more. Listening to podcasts, that's amazing. And that's a very practical advice. Yes. Listening, yes, that makes sense. How can you improve your listening? By listening. That's actually true. Yes, okay. Listening to native speakers, yes, that's also true. But do you listen to anything? Thank you, Hiba. Yeah, she's a teacher. So yeah, she wrote the shadowing technique. Yes, I'm gonna tell you about that. That's true. Yes, lots of vocabulary. You have to learn lots of vocabulary, but how can you do that? Do you just search for lists of vocabulary and start memorizing them? Not really. Yes, you have to relate these vocabulary to the context, to the sentence. So you have to listen and maybe read, and then you take the vocabulary. You start to learn the vocabulary from your listening or the the reading. أنا مش عارفة أتواصل مع حضراتكم. Okay, we're going to leave you a WhatsApp number. You can just ask for anything. Thank you. Shadowing. Yes, Dina, that's amazing. Listening to stories, that's actually perfect. Yes, that's true. Okay. Yes. So let's share. I loved and I really enjoyed your tips, guys, but let's share now some of my tips. I listen to podcasts, but I don't understand. Yes, Fatma, that's the problem actually, is that you listen to something that is actually a lot more advanced than your actual level. So firstly, you have to do a placement test, guys. You have to know where are you standing. So to start working on yourself and to start improving, to have a starting point. And that's very, very important. You can find lots of placement tests. Here at Engli-Vision, we offer a very good placement test you can do. Or actually online, you can find lots of different placement tests you can do to just know what's your English proficiency level. So that's the first one. And then according to that, you're going to start working and improving your skills. So firstly, you cannot listen to something that is a lot more challenging, a lot more difficult than your actual level is. So first, try to find something that is appropriate for you. How? For example, you just did the placement test and you figured out that your English level is A2. So you're going to go to websites or even YouTube and write listening for A2 English learners, for B1, okay, according to your own level. So you should, and that's actually a must, because if you just listen to maybe movies or songs that are a lot more complicated, so it's just gonna be just background noise. So you're not going to actually benefit from it. So it has to be something that is suitable for you and appropriate for your English level. Thank you. So how would you listen? So now you found the appropriate listening. You are A2 and you're listening to a video or an audio or a podcast that is appropriate for A2 learners. So you're going to actually listen 4 times. So try to choose something a little bit short so that you don't get really bored listening to it 4 times. So try to just find something short and listen to it 4 times. Okay, I'm going to try to talk a little bit in Arabic, Taha. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, again, how can you improve your listening؟ هندور على حاجة مناسبة للليفل بتاعنا. الأول هنعمل placement test، امتحان تحديد مستوى. You can find it here or you can find it online, and then you're going to find or to search for something that is appropriate for your level. So هندور على حاجة مناسبة للليفل بتاعنا، ما نسمعش الحاجة معقدة زيادة عن اللزوم احنا مش هنفهمها ومش هنستفيد منها. لازم تبقى حاجة مناسبة للليفل بتاعك. عشان كده الشكوى اللي دايما بتيجي اللي هو انا بتفرج على افلام، بسمع على اغاني، بسمع بودكاست and I don't get a single word. I don't understand a single word. انا مش فاهم ولا كلمة. ليه؟ لانه هي حاجة مش مناسبة ليك simply. You should just search for something that is appropriate for you. That's the first thing. And then you're going to listen to it 4 times. هنسمعها 4 مرات. So firstly, you're going to listen just to test and to challenge your listening skills. So first, listen without seeing the subtitles, without seeing the transcript, without anything. Just listen. And then listen for more details. So listen for the general idea first. That's the gist. We call it the gist. هنسمع بس للفكرة العامة حتى لو فهمت 5% بس that's good. And then listen again to get more details. When you listen again, you just tend to get lots of more other details that you didn't pay enough attention for at the very beginning. So you listen again. And then the third time, you actually listen, and in this time you're going to check the subtitles. If if you're listening to something at YouTube, for example, you're going to find the CC. So you can just listen and read at the very same time. And this technique actually can improve your reading skills, listening, and also writing, because you see the words that are written and you are following as you listen. So listen for general information. Listen for more details. Listen with the subtitles. هنسمع للفكرة العامة، نسمع للتفاصيل أكتر، نسمع تاني مرة من غير ما نقرأ السكريبت التفاصيل أكتر. تالت مرة هنسمع وإحنا بنقرأ الكلام اللي هما بيقولوه. At different websites and on YouTube, you're going to find always the subtitles. They provide you with the subtitles. And the last step, which is the most important one, I think Hiba told us about, which is shadowing. And with this step, you're going to improve pronunciation and speaking. So how many skills we worked on? The 4 skills: reading, writing, speaking because you repeat, you shadow, pronunciation also because you repeat and shadow exactly like you just imitate, you just copy them exactly the way they said the words, and also writing. So yeah. So the first and the last actually step, it's going to be shadowing, guys. I need you to listen to a very short sentence, a very short phrase, and then pause the video, stop the video or the audio, and then repeat it. Repeat it exactly, try to imitate them. هنحاول نقلدهم، نتكلم زيهم بالظبط، نتكلم زي الشخص اللي اتكلم بالظبط، مش تتكلم بالطريقة بتاعتك، لا. هي بنفس سرعته، بنفس التون اوف فويس، بنفس البرونانسيشن، بنفس كل حاجة. في الأول هيبقى الموضوع صعب، بس with time it's gonna be easier. First try short sentences and then make them longer. يعني الأول هنبدأ إن احنا نوقف جملة جملة صغيرة، حتى لو كلمتين 3 كلمات، جملة جملة صغيرة، ونشادو. مع الوقت هتلاقي نفسك انت كنت الأول بتقدر تشادو بس 3 words، بعد كده هتلاقي 5 words، بعد كده هتلاقي one full long sentence and then 2 sentences and so on. So let me read. How much time? You can never answer that, Fatma. So Fatma, she's asking about the time. Like, how much time does she need to just improve her listening skills? You can never answer that. Yes, it's recorded. This class is recorded. Yes. You can never answer that because it depends on how much time you're going to dedicate from your day for English. So some people, they are really busy, so they just don't work on their English except for 15 minutes, for example, half an hour. So it depends on the effort and the time that you actually put into just the process of learning. So it's different from each person. You can never say that. Yeah. Okay. So again, to sum up, you're going to listen to any audio 4 times. Listen for general information. Listen for more detailed information. Listen and read the script, the subtitles. Listen and shadow. Okay? Yes, we're good. So now we're going to practice a very nice listening, and our theme today, it's going to be about traveling. So let me start before we listen by a really nice question about traveling. How long can I watch the video? What do you mean? The video in a day? It means how much you're asking about how much time you need to dedicate for English listening. I practice English. Yes, guys, it's gonna take a little bit time and try as much as you can to listen a lot. I think, for my opinion, 1 to 2 hours a day, every day. Okay. So let's move on to talking about traveling. Yes. So tell me, guys, do you like traveling? Of course you do. Yes. Do you like traveling? Yes. Fatima, she wrote, I forgot new vocabulary. Yes. Yeah, people forget. So my recommendation is the following. When you listen to something or when you read something, just write the vocabulary in a notebook and write them in a full sentence. Write the word in a full sentence and then don't study lots of vocabulary. I think my recommendation is just to study 5 vocabulary, maximum 10 vocabulary per video. So just write 5 or 10 vocabulary or words that are new for you, and then write them in a notebook in the sentence. يعني ما نكتبش الكلمات لوحدها، نكتب الكلمات بالجملة بتاعتها so that you know how can you use these words. And actually you need to check the part of a speech. You need to check whether that word is a noun, verb, adjective, or adverb, because that's very important. And then every week you can have a recap. You can revisit the words in order not to forget them. I actually used to write words in sticky notes, sticky notes? Yes, and just stick them all over my room so that whenever I'm walking, I'm entering the room, I just see them. I take 1 minute to read all of them so that I memorize them. So that's a good technique you can use. Yes. Yeah, everybody does. That's true. Okay, very nice. Yes. What's the best channel you advise me to listen to? We have lots of different channels. If you're talking about a YouTube channel, I recommend Listening Time. Listening Time. That's a very good one. We also have channels that they translate actually the Disney movies into English and Arabic, so you can check them. So listening time, it's a very good one. PPC Learning English, different podcasts. Yes. Okay. So tell me, guys, tell me 2 countries, or let's make them 3, you would like to visit. 3 countries, huh? 3 countries you want to see, you want to visit, you want to go to. Dubai. Yeah, very nice, Amani. Yes. Oh, now I live. I am in Dubai. Very nice, Fatma. Yes. Canada. That's very cold. Yes. Paris. Okay, nice. Yeah. Saudi Arabia, Korea, South Korea. Okay, Rana, very nice. Yes. Yeah, Lamis, that's very nice. For me, I'd like to go to Spain, Greece, and I think Italy. Yeah, and lots of other more countries, but yeah. Salah, Turkey, not Turkish. Turkish is the language. Turkey is the country. Amazing, Salah. Yeah, Turkey is a really beautiful country. Yeah. Turkey, London, and Kuwait. Okay, nice. Okay. Istanbul again. Yeah, very nice. India. Okay, Mariam. I will travel to Saudi Arabia. Yeah, you're determined. That's very nice. Yeah. Okay. Swaziland. Yeah, it's a paradise. It's really beautiful. Okay, nice. Yeah, Spain is beautiful. I agree with that. Yeah, nice. Yes, very nice. Great job. Yes. That's interesting. Yeah, be safe, Wafat. Good luck with that. Hopefully it's gonna be a nice journey, inshallah. Very nice. Good luck with that. Be safe. Yeah. Okay. So actually we have a very nice listening. But let me make sure you can listen to it appropriately. So share sound. Yeah. Mecca, yeah, that's really nice, Nahid. Inshallah, all of us, yes. Greece, Spain, and China. Very nice, Aya. Vienna is wonderful. I agree with that, yeah. Yes. Guys, they sent the link, the WhatsApp link for you if you have any inquiries about the course or in maybe any other courses at Engli-Vision. You can just reach out and click the link. Yes. Okay, very nice. Hopefully, you can all achieve your dreams and travel to whatever country you want to travel to. Yeah. So now let's have a listening task. Are you ready to listen? Ready? Yes, some energy, people. Come on. Yes. Okay. So we're going to listen about someone, a man. His name is Greg. He's talking about his traveling experiences. Super ready. Yes, that's the energy I love. Yeah. So, firstly, you're going to listen carefully and put true or false to these five sentences. The first sentence is Greg has lived in four different parts of Japan. Is this true or false? The second one, Greg always gets a business card from the hotel so that he can return easily. The third one, Greg thinks you should only ask one person for directions. Four, delivery men often know a city well. Greg once got lost for several, it means hour, many, several hours in Bangkok. So yes, let's listen. Put true or false because you're going to answer that. Yeah, let's do that.
So, Greg, you are quite the world traveler, I hear.
Yeah, well, I love traveling. I've been to probably around, I don't know, 20 different countries, and I've lived in Thailand and South Korea and the United Arab Emirates and four different parts of Japan and
Wow, that's a
of
lot.
course several places in the US.
Well, for somebody that's going to travel for the first time, what type of advice would you give them? So, in case they never get lost or if they get
Getting
sick.
lost.
Right.
Yeah, that happens all the time. You have to prepare for that. One of the first things I do whenever I get to an airport is I see if I can get a map from information center. I go to a hotel. I ask if they have a map of the area. When I want to go somewhere, I ask them to write the destination in the local language, and also I practice my pronunciation with them. And sometimes almost always actually, I get a business card or a matchbook from the hotel to help me in returning.
Right.
And then I go off on my merry way.
Okay, well, let's say that you're on business in a foreign country and it's just really busy and you forget to get the business card. You don't have the map. You're trying to find some place and you're completely lost. What should you do?
Well, of course, you've got to ask people.
Right.
And it's good idea to ask a lot of different people, because in some countries, people don't want to say no, or they don't want to say I don't know.
Right.
So they give you some directions, or maybe they don't understand you. They give you the wrong directions. So even if you think you got good directions the first time, constantly check with other people along your way.
Well, so when you're going down the street and let's say you are lost, is there a certain type of person you look for? Like, let's say an old lady or children. Is there a certain person that's better at giving directions?
Well, if it's a child and you want to get to a business section or something, probably they don't know.
Right.
It's a good idea to ask somebody who looks as if they live in the area, though, not just another tourist passing through or something.
Right. So you're talking about people that work in shops and things like that.
Yes. Oh, also like delivery men are usually very good because they have to go all over the city, so they know it well.
Right. So have you actually ever been lost?
Oh, I've been lost all the time. Like once I got lost for a couple hours in Bangkok, and it was terrible.
Oh, well, that's a pretty intense city.
Yeah. So after that, it gave me the idea that I should always check for landmarks. Landmarks are really tall buildings or a river, something I can always know. I could see easily. I'm trying to remember, the river is on my right side. There's a hill over there. And keep looking for it and remember it.
Well, sounds like good advice. Thanks, Greg.
You're welcome.
Yes. Yeah, guys, all of your answers are mostly correct, and I'm so proud of that. How was it? The last one is tricky. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Nice. Great job, Ali. Great job, Lemis, Rania, Rana. I don't want to just forget you, but you all answered correctly. Yemen, which is Shayme. Yeah, okay, very nice. Yes. Okay, so the first one, Greg has left. If you want to answer, please raise your hands. Huh. Do we have any volunteers? Greg has lived in 4 different parts of Japan, Lamis. Yeah, is this true or false?
Yeah, I think the first one is true.
Thank you. Great job, honey. Yes, that's perfectly correct. Yes. Iman, the second one. Most welcome. Yeah.
The second one is true also.
Thank you. It's also true. That's perfect, Iman. Thank you. Great job. Yes. Yeah. Rana, the third one. Guys, raise your hands. Come on, come on. Yes.
False.
The third one, that's false. Perfect, Rana. That's amazing. Yes, thank you. Okay. Any other volunteers? Come on, guys. Yeah. Shaymay. Okay. Yeah.
True.
And number 4, it's true. Thank you. That's amazing. Very nice. Okay. Rania. Yeah.
Number 5 is true.
Thank you so much. It's true. Bravo, guys. Yes, that was amazing. Thank you. Okay, so this is the first advice, the first step. This is listening for the general ideas. Just a very easy, short practice on it, short quiz. It's just true or false. This is listening for general. Now we're going to move to the second point, the second step, which is listening for more details. Are you ready? We're going to listen to this audio again. But this time, you're going to answer these questions. So the first one, in which three countries has Greg lived besides Japan? What are the three countries? The second one, what does Greg usually ask the hotel to do when he wants to go somewhere? The third one, why does Greg think it's good to ask several people for directions? The reason why. The fourth one, what kind of people does Greg suggest asking for directions in a city? And the last one, what strategy did Greg learn after being lost in Bangkok? So, ready to listen again? Yes. Welcome, everybody. If you are new and if you have just joined, we are listening to someone talking about traveling. I need you to listen and answer these 5 questions. Ready? Yeah, let's do that.
So, Greg, you are quite the world traveler, I hear.
Yeah. Well, I love traveling. I've been to probably around, I don't know, 20 different countries, and I've lived in Thailand and South Korea and the United Arab Emirates and 4 different parts of Japan and
Wow, that's a lot.
of course several places in the U.S.
Well, for somebody that's going to travel for the first time, what type of advice would you give them? So, in case they never get lost or if they get
Getting
sick.
lost.
Right.
Yeah, that happens all the time. You have to prepare for that. One of the first things I do whenever I get to an airport is I see if I can get a map from information center. I go to a hotel. I ask if they have a map of the area. When I want to go somewhere, I ask them to write the destination in the local language, and also I practice my pronunciation with them. And sometimes almost always actually, I get a business card or a matchbook from the hotel to help me in returning.
Right, right.
And then I go off on my merry way.
Okay, well, let's say that you're on business in a foreign country and it's just really busy and you forget to get the business card. You don't have the map. You're trying to find some place and you're completely lost. What should you do?
Well, of course, you've got to ask people.
Right, right.
And it's good idea to ask a lot of different people, because in some countries, people don't want to say no, or they don't want to say I don't know.
Right.
So they give you some directions, or maybe they don't understand you. They give you the wrong directions. So even if you think you got good directions the first time, constantly check with other people along your way.
Well, so when you're going down the street and let's say you are lost, is there a certain type of person you look for? Like, let's say an old lady or children. Is there a certain person that's better at giving directions?
Well, if it's a child and you want to get to a business section or something, probably they don't know.
Right.
It's a good idea to ask somebody who looks as if they live in the area, though, not just another tourist passing through or something.
Right, right. So you're talking about people that work in shops and things like that.
Yes. Oh, also like delivery men are usually very good because they have to go all over the city, so they know it well.
Right. So have you actually ever been lost?
Oh, I've been lost all the time. Like once I got lost for a couple hours in Bangkok, and it was terrible.
Oh, well, that's a pretty intense city.
Yeah. So after that, it gave me the idea that I should always check for landmarks. Landmarks are really tall buildings or a river, something I can always know. I could see easily. I'm trying to remember, the river is on my right side. There's a hill over there. And keep looking for it and remember it.
Well, sounds like good advice. Thanks, Greg.
You're welcome.
Yes, how was that? You guys are answering perfectly. Yes, that's amazing. Perfect. Come on, raise your hands. Come on. Yes, come on, people, raise your hands. I want to hear your amazing voices. Come on. Okay. Rana. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
In which three countries has Greg lived beside Japan? I said Thailand, South Korea, and Canada.
That's amazing. Thank you. That's true. Okay. Very nice. Asma. Huh? Asma, are you with us? Asma, where are you? You raised your hand. Okay. So maybe Iman? Yes, Iman?
Hi.
Hey,
Uh,
honey.
the answer of the second question is um, he always asks to write the decisions in local language and ask for a map.
Thank you so much. Yes, he always asks to write the destination in the local language and ask for the map. Perfect. Thank you. That's a perfect answer. Very nice.
Thank
Okay, let's
you.
see
Thanks.
ya. Most welcome, honey. Yeah. Who is that? What's your name?
My name is Shadi.
Shady. Okay, Shady.
This is
Yeah.
my nickname. That's why you feel like it's a weird name.
Okay. No, 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 it's not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Shady. Yes.
I do believe that Craig was saying that he need to ask several people for direction because he need to make like a double check. Sometimes people are answering something in order just to make you feel that they know.
Yes.
As we usually do in Egypt, whenever someone is asking us, "Oh, okay, go right, then left, you will find your
Yes.
destination." Well, actually, this is not the destination.
Yes.
So it's a
Nobody
matter
says,
of just
just
double checking.
nobody. Yes. Nobody says, I don't know, especially in Egypt. Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. I feel that he was talking or referring to Egypt.
Come on, be fair. That's happening. Like, that's an international thing. It's not only in Egypt. But yeah, yes. Thank you so much. That was an amazing answer. Thank you. Great job. And you have a very good pronunciation and English skills. Thank you so much, Shady. Yes. Yeah. So, Iman, Asma, can you talk now? Not really? Come on, guys. Raise your hands. Okay, if you don't raise your hands, I'm gonna choose. I'm that evil. Yeah, Omnia.
Hi.
Hey, four, please, honey. Yeah.
Answer for number four. He is asking people live in the area, shops and deliverymen.
Yes, thank you so much. That's a perfect answer. People who
Thank
live in the
you.
area and also delivery man. Thank you. Bravo, very good. Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay. So, yeah, Miss Hiba. Yeah, go ahead. With five, please.
Yes, Greg. Greg used to use the landmark strategy to search for a tall building or a river and to keep it in his head to remind him of the road or the way to the hotel.
Yes, yes, that's amazing answer. Thank you so much, Hiba. Yes, Ahmed, you can leave. This session is recorded,
Welcome.
so yeah, you can just get back to it whenever you want. Yeah? Yes, great job with the listening. So now that's the second step. We listened for for general information, and then we listened again for the detailed task for more information, and then technically or practically speaking, what you're going to do is to listen again while reading the script, but we're not going to do that now. And then the last step, you're going to listen and shadow. But we're not going to do that now because, of course, we don't have time for that. So now we're going to move to our reading task. And it's also going to be about traveling. But before we read, we're going to actually read about a man who prefers to travel alone, travel solo. So let me ask you, would you like to travel solo, alone? Have you ever done it before? Have you ever traveled alone? Yeah, share with us. You can write, you can raise your hands to talk, whatever. Fatma, she wrote no. Lemis, she wrote, I did it. Good for you. That's nice. You're so brave. Omneya, she said no. Traveling solo is not the best option. Okay, Rana, yeah. No, I haven't. Okay, Hiba. No, I haven't. Okay, yeah. I did it when I was 23. That's amazing, Shaymeh. Very good. Yes, I traveled. Taghreed, she wrote, I traveled to 3 countries. Uh, Alone? Wow. That's so brave. Good for you. Yes. Yeah, that's amazing. Shady, do you want to talk?
Yes, Alaa. Regarding your question, yes, I would like to travel solo. I
Okay.
do feel that solo travel allows you to have like um, several opportunities to find out what you are patient in. For instance, I already did the same almost 7 years back. I traveled to London solo with
Amazing.
no friend, no one from my family, and I found that it's much better to travel solo because actually sometimes you would like to go to a landmark, a specific landmark, and you find if you have like your colleague, your peer, or something, or
Yeah.
someone who is close to you, he might say, "No, this landmark I'm not interested in."
Yes.
So you can go alone. So
Yes.
I found that it's much better to go solo,
Yes,
to travel solo.
you're going to be the only decision maker. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, you get to decide
Even
everything. Yeah.
yeah, I have been travel almost to 6 countries so far. Uh,
Amazing.
the traveling to London, it was only the single travel that I was on a solo trip,
Hmm.
and I can say that it was the most wonderful trip I have ever have.
That's actually amazing. You've got great experience regarding traveling alone, and I think that's so brave. Yes, that's so brave to just have the decision and just take the step to travel alone because some people they just think it because it's a hard decision to make, I think. But yeah, that's
Totally
good for
agree.
you. Yes, good for you. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Thank you, Alaa.
Most welcome. So in Egypt, not abroad. Yeah, okay. I did it twice, Iman, she said. Okay, very good. It's not cool, Mahmoud thinks. Okay, nice. It's more safe and happier to travel with someone or some friends. Okay, Rana, yeah. For some people, yes, we have different points of view regarding that. Yes, I traveled to 3 countries. Yeah, I read that. Okay, very nice. Anybody else wants to speak and share? Or let's go on. Yeah, I think we're going to move on. Okay, let's listen to Rania and then we're going to do the reading. Yeah, Rania.
I didn't do that, but I will travel to Taiwan near for studying
Mm. Yes,
travel
and how do
studying.
you feel? How do you feel about that? Are you anxious? Are you excited? How do you feel?
I'm excited, but I scared
Hmm.
too.
Yes, yes. I think yes, whenever there is a scary thing, you just have to take the action and just do it. Yes, just bite the bullet and do it because, yeah, that's life, isn't it? Yes, you have to just make hard decisions sometimes. And I think it's gonna be a very nice experience, inshallah. Yeah, be safe, honey. That's good. Yeah,
Yes, same.
most welcome. Okay, so now people, let's move on to the reading. Are you ready? So I traveled to Dubai with my husband and children. Yeah. Okay, so you prefer to just travel with your husband and children, not alone. Very nice. We have different opinions. Yeah. Okay. So let me prepare the reading. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Uh, Traveling or tips for traveling alone. Confirm, please, if you can see that. Yes. Okay. So what I want you to do is to take 3 minutes to read that text. Yeah. You can zoom in from your own device also. I'm trying to zoom in as much as I can. Yeah. So I want you to just read that part and then we're going to scroll down to the other part. And then we have some questions we're going to answer depending on what you've read. So take your 2 minutes and when you're done, please tell me. Shall I scroll down? Yeah. When you're done, please tell me in the chat box. And get ready to raise your hands to participate. Come on. Amazing, Rana. Good. Perfect, Cherry. Miss Karima, great job. Yeah. Perfect, Muhammad. Okay. Okay, very nice. Yeah, so come on. Who's ready for the first question? The first question is, The writer thinks that traveling alone is worse than staying at your comfortable home, dangerous, or a good idea. Raise your hands. Let's start with Rana. Come on. Yes.
The writer thinks that traveling alone is a good idea.
Thank you. Great job. Yeah, that's true. Thank you so much. Okay. Yes, Nurhan. How are you, honey? Can you
Good.
talk? Yeah,
Yes, how are you?
I'm really good. Thank
I'm
you for
good.
asking. Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Thanks. The writer wants to talk about what it is. Uh, help people who want to travel alone.
Perfect, Nurhan. Very nice. That's amazing. Thank you.
Thank, thank
Yes,
you too.
great job. And you guys also in the chat box, you're answering correctly. That's perfect. Yes, let's move on to Lemis. Yeah, raise your hands, people. Come on, come on. Yes. So, Lemis, let's get ready for the third question. If you travel
Okay.
alone, it's a good idea. What do you think?
Uh, okay. I think it's letter C to speak to other tourists.
Okay. No, I think that's another one.
Okay. To go to place where you can speak the language. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Yes, thank you so
I
much.
got
Yes, that's actually B. Bravo. Very good. Yes. Okay. Most welcome. Yes, you guys are the nicest. So, Miss Karima, yeah. We have no participants. That's amazing. Join us. Come on. Yeah. Miss Karima, can you talk?
Yes.
Yeah.
Will you read the question or shall I?
Please read the question. Yes.
The writer thinks that if you travel alone, hostess are the best option. Very good, but not the best option. Yeah, that's B.
Thank you. Very good, but not the best option. Perfect. That's actually amazing.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you so much. So we have Muhammad Mahmoud. Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. How
As
are
a
you?
local
Yeah.
resident can help you. Um, I think number B, by giving you ideas for your trips.
Yes, letter B. Yes, by giving you ideas for your trip. Thank you.
Yes.
Great job, Muhammad. Thank you. So the last question, that's gonna be six with who we need someone who's new. Nurhan, she has answered. I think Iman. Yeah. Yes, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the letter A, I think.
You can get information you need. Try another one. Try another one.
C. C. I get it.
Yeah? That's C. Bravo. You can
Letter
talk to the
C.
local
Okay.
people. That's perfect. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Great job, guys. Yeah. And we practiced reading. Perfect. Very nice. Any questions regarding the reading, regarding the listening? Okay. So now we practice listening and reading, and you were amazing. Actually, I'm so proud of you. And we talked about traveling. So, with that being done, let's actually get to talk about our own course. So, as I told you, as I have mentioned before, I'm the pre-intermediate English teacher at Engli-Vision. And at our course, we actually tend to cover the four skills of English every single session. So we practice speaking a lot. We have like calls during the course. We have 5 calls, someone who calls you to practice English and to ask you a couple questions so that you can practice your speaking skills. And then you receive a feedback from them to know where are your weak points. Then you can develop them, you can work on them. That's the first one. We have also a WhatsApp group. On the WhatsApp group, you have a daily discussion, whether it's a written task, whether it's a listening task. We have a coordinator who sent you a daily task during the whole course, every single day, she sends you maybe a listening task. Yes, it's for A2, honey. Yeah. Maybe a listening task, maybe sometimes it's both. Sometimes we send a listening task and then she asks you to just send a voice note so that you can practice speaking and you can answer a couple questions, and then she corrects you and she sends you feedback so that you again work on yourself and develop your skills. Sometimes she asks you to listen or read and then write a very short paragraph about something. That's for me also, I gave you homework, I gave you writing assignments. So that's how you can work on your writing skills. The listening, as I told you in the class, every single session, we practice listening, we practice reading, speaking, lots and lots of speaking, and also writing. So in the class, you have every day, every session, a listening task, and then also on the group, they send every day a listening task for you, and also listening quizzes. And then the reading also, it's the same. So during our course, we work on the four skills. So our course is actually 6 weeks, as you can see. Firstly, we have a welcome week. A welcome week, you just we just get to know each other and you join the WhatsApp group, and then we send you the daily tasks so that you can just get to know and get familiar with the teacher, with the coordinator, with also your colleagues, your classmates, the people. So that's the welcome week. It's for free, completely for free. That's the welcome week. And then we dive straight into our course, which is going to be 6 weeks. Our course, it's going to be twice a week. Usually for me, I give the pre-intermediate course on Monday and Thursday at 7 Cairo time, from 7 till 9:30. So it's 2 hours and a half. The session is 2 hours and a half. So it's twice a week. You have 6 weeks of teaching, and then you have the final exam, and you have the final exam is divided into the speaking task and also um, a written task, a final exam you can answer, and then you find the score. So that's the exam. So it's 6 weeks. Every session is 2 hours and a half. It's twice a week, starting from 7 p.m. Cairo time till 9:30. The session, it's going to be live, of course, and also recorded. We record the session and then we upload it and we send the session to you on the WhatsApp group so that you can get back to it whenever you want, whenever you need it. In the session, we practice pronunciation, writing, reading, listening, and lots of speaking. So that was all about the course. Do you guys have any questions regarding the pre-intermediate course? And also, Miss Mohga, she sent you the WhatsApp link. If you have any inquiries, she's an amazing person. She can help you. She can answer all of your questions. Even if you're not A2, you can find any appropriate course for you. We offer, as I've mentioned before, we offer lots and lots of different courses for all English learners. So whatever your English proficiency level is, you can find an appropriate course. So yeah, any questions for the pre-intermediate course? Most welcome, Maisa. Thank you. That's actually some of the feedback, some of our students' feedback about the course. They are amazing. So what do you think about the session, guys? What do you think about today's session? Please write to me. Most welcome. If you have any inquiries, any questions, any requests, thank you so much. I've really enjoyed myself with you guys today. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Any further questions? Most welcome. Thank you so much. Yes, I really enjoyed myself with you guys today. Thank you so much. You're so nice. Yes. Okay. So, guys, we sent the link for you. Unfortunately, I have to go now. Yes. Thank you so much. I wish this session won't come to an end. Same. Yes, I'd love to stay with you forever. Yes, Miss Karima, for the pre-intermediate course, I'm going to be the instructor, inshallah, yes. You mean certificates for the course? Yeah, definitely. There is a certificate. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, so that was all for today. Thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed myself with you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. You're so nice. Yes. Okay. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.